Welcome back to Satisfactory. So, yeah, that was a long session last time. So let's try not to do that too often. I've got some improvements to think over, but I think I want to make some blueprints. I want to make a couple little blueprints that will help me. Meanwhile, I should be able to actually turn all of these on, right? Just there's no way to sync the fuel that's being generated, though. Well, or is it still going down here? No, it's not. That's right. Let's run it from just... Also, you know what? There should be a valve on there. Probably, I don't know. Sure, okay. Anyhow, let's go back to base and get some blueprints. First, we're going to bring up the blueprint. Well, you know what? Yeah. So that's color. Yeah, I thought I already saved this. So, what do we want to change here? We want to change a couple things. Because I'm going to set this to being specifically for fuel. I should be able to pre-color them, right? Isn't that one of the things that you can do in a blueprint? Oh, it's in my doggy. What you got? Holy shit! Oh, I'm sorry I called you useless. 26 crystal oscillators. Those are valuable, right? Good dog. All right. So oil comes in the back. Oh. We color this blue. And then fuel gen's yellow, right? Like that. That look good? Then make it clear what it's for. And then I go back here and I say save blueprint from changes. And I will rename it fuel refinery. And now I go to blueprints. Oh, interesting. I didn't expect that to be duplicated and moved to undefined. So let's fix that if we can. This interface is so bad. It's just so bad. Remove blueprint. And then we're going to move this down to construction number 1. Apply changes. Close, save blueprint, confirm, close. It's so bad. How did they ever come up with this interface? I mean, truly, it is terrible. Blueprints. There it is. Field refinery. Perfect. All right, so a few more things. Clear blueprint designer. Now, can I blueprint my dog? Just don't get in the way, right? Now, we want to put a pipeline support down, and then we want to put a stackable pipeline support right over top of it. You're licking it. That's funny. It's weird, man. So let's save this. We're gonna call it quick pipe stack. Right. Stackable pipeline supports. Color. Didn't I save? Hang on. You do not have the resources to load this blueprint. So you can't edit things unless you have the... Oh, that's dumb. Right, let's try this again. Pipe stacker. So the reason I made this is because I want it to be easy to put both of these down lined up with each other. And that's a good idea. So I think we might also want to make a pipe that goes from one of these to the other for times when I want to cut. I'm not sure if that'll be useful or not. We'll find out some other time. I know what will be useful though is if I put a fuel refinery down, or sorry, a fuel generator. Creature is in the way. Oh, how, honestly. Come here, dog. You're stuck on my blueprint designer. That's just great. So how do you tell him to stay? That's kind of important. There we go. Now, will you stay off my blueprint designer, please? Oh, right. So, what was I doing? Fuel generator. So, just something I want to do with the fuel gen. I want to make this as close as I can get to it. For some reason, the game was allowing me to, yeah, see, it lets me do this. But recently, it was complaining when I tried to do that. So let's color it. And this just puts, it just puts that in there in advance, so I don't have to think about it. All right, I think I did it. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's make sure. Blueprints, construction, fuel gen. There it is. So that will put that down with the pipe already in place and already pre-colored. That's good. Anything else I needed to make while I was here? No, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll go back. We did get a new hard drive. All right, so bolted frames. So this one, what's the difference? It's reinforced iron plate and screws. Hang on. So what's the normal way you make those? Oh, three. So the default way is 3 reinforced plates, 12 rods makes 2. And this one it's 3 reinforced plates makes 2 as well, the same, but instead of 12 rods it's 56 screws, which I'm not entirely sure that's like it doesn't. I'll do some tests. I'll run some numbers and see if that's worth it. But we also have an iron alloy ingot, which is basically iron plus copper equals iron. You'd only use this if you had an abundance of copper nearby that you weren't using and you needed more iron. So I'm happy to leave these in the library, and we'll rescan them when the time comes. But let's get another couple of hard drives before we start picking them. Do I have any more hard drives? No hard drive available. All right. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I was going to research this. That's right.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Right. Oh, hey, look, the geothermal generator. Ooh. I see how that works. Programmable splitter. I can't remember what the advantages of the programmable splitter over the smart splitter. We'll figure that out later, but we could do maybe. How hard would it be to make 100 of those? They require circuit boards, quick wire. Oh, I have circuit boards. I think I've got a bunch. Yeah. So I need to make 100. So I need 1,000 cable. And I need 5,600 quick wire. Really? That's a lot of quick wire. All right. So high-speed connectors use an obscene amount of quick wire, 56 each, and I need 100. So off we go. Right. Well, that was crazy. But now, yeah. And this one needs 25 as well, so I should have kept going. And this one also needs another 10. Bullet guidance system, homing rifle ammo. I don't even have the rifle. And this requires 50 power poles Mark III. Oh gosh, you really need a lot of these things. So we got 100. Need another 50, 75. Should we do it? How are we doing on quick wire? That's fine. Oh, but the circuit boards. Oh, well, yeah, I've got them. So, or cable. Yeah, there we are. Oh, you know what? I should probably put a dimensional depot up here. Materials missing. SAM fluctuator. How many do they make? 10. All right. All right, so now let's this the radar tower. I do wanna get the radar tower unlocked. 50 computers and 50 heavy modular frames. Well, we can do smokeless powder now. Ooh, yes, please. All right, all right. Here's something we really have to do. Smokeless powder. So I need 100 black powder. Oh, I also need black powder for that one hard drive. So let's get some black powder made. That's coal and sulfur. Yep. Well, actually, it stacks at least to 200. What do we need with it? We need plastic. Well, we've got plastic now. Loads of plastic. Plastic for days, weeks. There we are.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's make the 50 smokeless powder. We need 50 of it. I think it's made in the refinery, so it's a little bit of a... I just hope it isn't like requiring water or something. Let's... Smokeless powder requires heavy oil residue. Oh no. All right, so it's 2 for 2 with heavy oil residue. All right, that's fine. Let's just see how much we need. 50. We should make a fair bit of it, actually. Turbo rifle ammo. Ugh, wow. Nuclear deterrent development? Nuke obelisk. Does that actually exist? What? What? That's a bit insane. Explosive rebar. Inflated pocket dimension. All right. That's fine. That's fine. 50 heavy modular frames. 50 heavy modular frames. So how do we make heavy modular frames? The way you make a heavy modular frame is you have to have a manufacturer. And that's a massive assembly machine. Look at that thing. I just got an achievement in Steam. Bigger, better. Build your first manufacturer. Bigger, better to fix it. That's what that is. Right, so it's got 4 inputs and 1 output. And you can set it to make whatever, you know. Ah, SAM fluctuators. I can finally make those. Like automate them. But we're going to do this one because I want 50 of these, right? Just screws. Oh, screws, of course. Encased industrial beams, steel pipes, modular frames. So here's the way we're going to do this. It's going to be a quick and dirty. It's not going to be like a permanent thing. Right, so the big thing we're going to need lots and lots of is screws. So I will bring screws. Let's have a dedicated constructor working on the screws, maybe two of them. And we just need to bring a bunch of iron ingots in here. Uh, 120, no, 240 per minute. 240 per minute. But this is only making 50 per minute, so it'll run slow, but that's fine. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. All right, so this is making screws. Screws are coming out back, hopefully. There they go. And they're going to here, and then they're coming out here, and then they're going in there. So that's all great. Oh, I forgot. This also needs to be... Yeah, these need to be smart splitters, actually. I forgot about that. All right, to the right we want screws and center output any. Yep. I wonder... Center output any means anything except screws, hopefully, right? It's not going to split the screws between any undefined. Oh, thank you for that. So then this one needs encased industrial beams, so... And then any undefined. And then that one needs steel pipes. And then any undefined goes out the last. There we are. All right, so let's grab some encased industrial beams. Wait, I've actually got... Well, no, that's fine. We'll do it this way. You know what it really should be? It should be an industrial storage, not a... just a regular storage, just so I have more room to put stuff. Perfect. We'll put all of those in there except for a couple hundred for me. And then we want steel pipes. Let's grab a bunch of those. I'm not sure this is going to work, now that I think about it, because there's nothing... Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem. The problem is that these are clogging up the system now. Oh. All right. I think I know what to do. It's a lot harder than it needs to be, right? I hear the sound of this thing. Pretty cool animation. It's not what it's building, but it's still cool. Neat. All right. I'm not sure there's a good way to do this, but I will try. That's there's nothing to make sure that only the screws come out here. That's not going to work. There's nothing to ensure that the right thing comes out at the right time and doesn't clog it up. All right, well, so this has kind of failed. At any rate, let's grab some modular frames. Oh, well, I'll let that run for a little while. I got my black powder, right? Black powder. And there was... I needed to go down here and put it in there. All right, well, we might as well make a quick trip down there and do that. Ooh, it's a doggy. All right. Oh, only two? That's funny. There we are.
Wait, oh. Too late. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
What? Sure, okay. Interesting. Where's that water coming from? Oh, look. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bit of verticality in this cave. Still no mycelia though. I mean, that's like 4 caves in a row I've been in that haven't had any. I wonder why that is. Well, alright. Fine then. Alright, let's get back up. Great. So let's get more of these heavy modular frames going. So it runs out of, well, all 3 really it runs out of. So how many have we made? 12. We need 50. Oh yeah, We need the smokeless black powder. Gotta get that going. So these have stopped, looks like. That's kind of what I was suspecting they would happen. Because we're not actually getting any oil in here from down below. And that's fine. I kind of figured that would be the case. It's just wanted to make sure. So what I want to do temporarily is set up a refinery for a special job. This one. And I'm going to hijack this. Well, we'll put a... that turns too sharply to attach. That's okay. I'll just take this right out. And we'll put it directly into the refinery. We're going to make... Oh, we don't have that recipe. Well, it's simple enough. We'll just make rubber. No, not residual rubber. We're going to make rubber. And we'll give it some power. Now, I need a second one, don't I? This one makes the smokeless powder from black powder and heavy oil residue, which we'll get from here. And then we'll take merger and we'll paint the rubber. Too steep. Maybe too steep. There we go. Rubber can go away. And then this should be making... Oh no, it needs power. Needs power. There we go. We'll let that run for a while. See, I'm not actually mass producing screws anymore, which is... I probably should have kept the screws up, didn't. But didn't, that's fine. 21. We'll get there. At this point, I would like to unlock this. I'm going to need 1,000 quick wire. Oh boy. Wow, that's replenished quickly. Haha, that's quick wire. I think I need 50 motors, is that what it said? It is. Alright, geothermal generator.
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
I didn't know those were dangerous. What's she talking about? Priority power switch. That might be handy. Make it. Missing materials. Oh gosh, I'm like... It didn't look like I was short.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
I like that. Power poles Mark III. This is kind of crazy.
Power Pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
Come on. No further commentary about how it's obsessive compulsive or something like that? That'd be funny. Programmable splitter 50 modular frames, which I'm not going to waste on that. Not yet. Be nice if I could find some more mycelia. I don't know where it all went. The last few caves haven't had any. Oh, polymer resin. Synthetic polyester fabric. So if I grab 100 polymer resin, which I think I will have soon. I've been sinking it though. I don't have to think about that. Quartz. This is the one I really, really want. I want the radar technology and the rifle. You know what? Power shards. Crank this puppy up. Let's go 5 per minute instead of 2. All right, let's grab that smokeless powder. It's weird that we have to make it in the oil area, but I guess that's just the way it is. 100. Oh, it stacks to 100. All right, well, let's bring it back home. Man, having the rifle would be great. The rifle doesn't have the serious gravity bullet drop that the rebar gun has. So it's a lot more accurate. It doesn't do as much damage as a rebar gun, but it's quite a lot easier to hit your target. I think it's longer range too. 100 motors and some rubber. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Yep. All right. All right. So let's make a rifle. I need 250 screws. Really? Oh. Oh, I have screws here. Nice. All right. Ammunition. Ooh, I can make lots of it because it's the smokeless powder and copper sheets. So, 15. Does that mean there's 15 shots per magazine? Standard issue rifle ammunition. Useful for establishing dominance. The rebar, yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, it makes 15 at a time. Is this shots? Is it 90 shots? Oh, it goes up beyond 200. So, all right, we got 375. We'll swap out the rebar gun for the rifle. It's a very strange looking rifle. R to reload. So it looks like 15 before I have to reload again. So if I fire once, no, it's 14. And if I reload, 360, 359. All right, that's good. So it doesn't waste any by reloading. That's one thing I want to make sure. Yeah, that's going to be nice. So, turbo fuel, can't do that. However, there is a bullet guidance system, homing rifle ammo. Well, let's get used to the rifle ammo first, without that. It doesn't do any good to overclock it if the screws can't keep up. Forgot about that. Oh, I've got 32. Great. Well, I think it might be a good idea just to stock up a little bit in advance before I tear down the smokeless powder generation. I think I want to stock up a little bit on it because we need that in order to get the rifle ammo, right? So let's get some more coal. Black powder, 800. Let's go for it. All right, I've got a lot of black powder, so let's do something with that. So the way to do this is I have to feed the black powder into here. We can just make a storage, I suppose. There it is. All right, so we'll put all the black powder in here, and then I'll overclock the piss out of this one to make it go as fast as I can get it. 25 permanent heavy oil residue. So we'll overclock this one enough to make it the 25. This is an awful spaghetti line, but it is temporary. I'm taking it all down, I promise, once this is done. I just needed it. But this is, some people actually build their whole factories this way, or worse. All right, should we go, well, while I'm waiting for that, I need to work on something with my layout, because it's just not something I'm not happy about. Just not happy about it. I think I can do better. Yep. So let's see here. What do we have? Is this wall is as high as, well, whoops. I can't wait till I have the hover pack. It's so cool. The hover pack is amazing. But we'll just have to make do for the next 100 hours until that is unlocked. Right, so we're going to go with the blueprint, fuel gen. You know, I might... All right. Are they lined up? Yeah. Nice. Oh. Let's see if I can line it up. Fuel gen. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's much nicer. All right, so we got a big gap here, which is good. And we want to send the pipe from here to here. But also temporarily from there to there, and then we want to put the junction here. And this goes like so, but wait, what are my options? So I have horizontal to vertical, auto, which auto 2D, which I'm not sure. I don't even know what that does. Noodle. So yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll delete this one. You know what? Oh, yeah. I got it. So what we'll do is we'll take this one. We're going to run that down this way. Like, nope. Like that. And then we'll go into it. And then this will come like so. And that will go in here. And these two will connect. And then this one will go all the way down to there. Except that that didn't work. Here, let's try that again. From here to here. Okay, so that will power these guys. And I need to hook up their actual electric connections. The fuel will come this way and split here. Yep, that's all good. The only other thing I really need to do is I need to get that oil. That oil has to come in, so we will oil comes in there. Then oil comes down to, well, I guess this one. That's cool. All right. Logistics, pipe, wall, hole. Hopefully I can aim it correctly. It's hard with perspective. We want it to be at that level. At that level. And we want it to be lined up with this. So here. Yes. Boy, is that cool or what? So we got a corridor. In fact, I might even actually replace this with one of these and the door on that side. And then just put the wall back And then we'll put this one here. And then that has to be replaced to run here. Wait. No, I'd rather noodle it because I don't want it to go along the ground. I'll be tripping over it. I thought I could run a power line from all the way from here to the other one, but I wasn't sure if it would clip through the landscape. It does reach. You know, it looks like it works. Check this out. So I've got the other one I had way at the top, but this one just goes right here. It almost hits that, but doesn't quite hit it. So yeah, I think I can get rid of that one. Here, let's just do that. We'll just delete you. Ta-da! Well, that's much nicer. So that goes straight to it. So now we need to talk about head lift, because this is full and it doesn't. So that's full. And then this one is full. They're all full. Oh, probably. Oh, this one's not full. But this one is full. So we're going to put a pump. I'm going to put a pump onto this one, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking if it's full, then I can put it anywhere on that segment, right? Of course, it needs power, which sucks because that means I have to run power lines down here that I wasn't doing before. Oh, I know how. Hang on. Instead of well, we'll just change this, right? So this goes right here. But we'll make it a double. Double wall outlet. Mark 1, I think. And on the other side now, on the other side we'll have this, which we can connect to for this pump. So, did I do this wrong? I was supposed to put it down here, wasn't I? Yeah, that's the wrong spot. How come I can still hear it? Well, come on, guys, that's a bug. All right, so we'll put the pump. Pump goes here. What is this? It's like when I put the pump on, it reveals that this didn't actually have enough head lift after all. All right, fine. We'll put it down here. No, this has got to work. And what this will reveal is that we put the next one here. We'll just follow the head lift and see where it goes. It looks like that is enough, actually. Good. So that's 3 pumps. Now we've got oil. Supposedly coming through at, well, it should be 300 when it's finished. Well, here comes the oil. Check it out. All right, let's check up on our is this done? Well, if it is done, then this will have nothing in it, and this will be completely full of smokeless powder. Right, so now we can take down all this mess because it's awful. So we take well, hang on. Let's just put these down here because I'm not done yet. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Let's store some of this polymer resin because we need it to unlock. I can't remember what it was, but we needed it to unlock something. Now, did I? Okay, so remember that how I removed this particular pipe segment? This is removed. Well, so the only ones that are running are these 5 refineries. There's my 2-hour mark. And they're being supplied by that the oil down the hill. This oil right here, from here, isn't going anywhere just yet. So, isn't that curious? Notice that the rings are black here, but they're orange here. I wonder why that is. Anyway, so we're making fuel, and we're sending the fuel, hopefully, down here. This should be full, actually. 2287. Well, it's nearly full. Not sure why it's not completely full. Did I have a valve in here? I thought I had a valve. So that's full. And what I'd like to do, we're going to have to get these generators back up. Get the generators back up. Yeah. And I think we have enough to run 10 now. Because if you look at the output, it's 40 per minute. 40. Well, let's think about that. If it's 40 per minute times 5, it's 200. So the fuel needs to get into this area, And I could run it through here. Well, see, I'm not terribly a fan. I'm not really a fan of. I got an idea. Let's get rid of this for now. Right. Well, that's better. I can at least walk through here now. The question is, do I bring the fluid in, or the fuel? Do I bring the fuel in from here? Or what? I like this walkway. I might do it from the other end. Alright, so now I've got my walkway through here, but I still have to get fuel. You know what? I just realized that I'm going far, far too long into the next episode. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, can I take all this back? I can. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna go back to base, and then end the episode there because I just don't want to have these longer than 2 hours. Well, 2 hours of game time, 1 hour of episode time. There we are. All right. Well, that's good enough for this one. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.